The ancients knew that perhaps people seek to feel they have led a meaningful life. They desire happiness and satisfaction, often believing that good health and career success could provide this contentment. Once they decide this is what they truly want, they begin to envision themselves as healthy in their mind's eye, also seeing their business as successful as they can realistically imagine. The best times to focus on a central goal are just before breakfast and again just before bed, as you should allocate enough time for this. You might need to wake up a bit earlier. Retreat to a quiet room where you can be undisturbed. Ponder for a few moments on the practical workings of the law of visualization, and then ask yourself how the things around you originally came into existence. How can you more quickly connect with your invisible source of supply? Someone believed that sitting on a chair was more comfortable than sitting on the floor. Thus, the desire for greater comfort led to the creation of the first chair. This principle applies to your shoes and clothing as well. Thoroughly understand the principle underlying these items. Make it a fixed part of your personal experience, and firmly anchor it as a fact in your consciousness. Then, open a window and take about 10 deep breaths. At the same time, draw a large imaginary circle of light around yourself. Stand within the circle of light, and as you inhale, imagine strong rays of light coming towards you from the circle, penetrating your body at all points, and then converging at your solar plexus, or navel chakra. Hold your breath at this central point of your body, the solar plexus, for a while, then slowly exhale. As you exhale, imagine light rays or dispersions moving through your body from bottom to top, then back down and exiting through your feet. In your mind, sprinkle your body with this imaginary light. Once you have completed this breathing exercise, sit comfortably in a chair with a backrest and make yourself aware internally that there is only one life, one substance. And this life substance of the universe experiences the joy of self-realization within you. Repeat an affirmation in this sense until you feel the truth and the stimulating reality of the affirmed words. Then, turn your attention to your desired image. If you approach this thoroughly, you will dive beneath the surface of your own thoughts into a deeper consciousness. Whether you desire a particular state of consciousness or a material possession, large or small, always start this exercise from the beginning. For example, if you desire a house, first imagine the type of house you want to own. Walk through the entire house in your mind, paying close attention to each room. Observe the windows and note all other details that will help you shape the desired image as realistically as possible. You might want to rearrange some furniture and look into some mirrors. In this reflection, you see the image of a healthy, prosperous, and happy person. Mentally revisit this image repeatedly until it feels real to you. Then, write everything down exactly as you saw it in your mind's eye. The feeling you should have is this: I deserve the best. My subconscious is a center of divine action. Therefore, there are no limits for me. Your envisioned image will materialize in the real world as surely as the sun shines. If you want to create new life circumstances with the help of your thoughts, consider the following points. First, be very clear about the circumstances you desire. Then carefully consider what further outcomes the fulfillment of your heart's desire may lead to. Second, by mentally staying with your envisioned image, you concentrate the creative action of the universal mind on this center, where its forces are evenly distributed. Third, visualizing brings your deliberate objective consciousness, the day-to-day consciousness, into balance. This allows you to consciously direct the flow of the universal mind towards a goal and shield your thoughts from drifting in another direction. Fourth, always remember that you are dealing with a miraculous potential energy that has not yet taken any specific form. Through the power of your subconscious, you can shape this energy into the form you desire. Your envisioned image helps you steadfastly align your subconscious with the fact that creative energy is flowing in. Furthermore, through your envisioned image, you dictate the direction the highly responsive creative force should take, thus ensuring that your inner image will manifest in the external reality. Fifth, also remember that proper visualization does not require any forceful effort to maintain your thought forms. Tensing up counteracts the purpose and invokes a counterforce that you would have to fight against. This would create adverse conditions for your desired image. Sixth, by holding your envisioned image with a relaxed attitude, you exclude all thoughts that would scatter or enhance the spiritual core of your desired image. Since we are dealing with a creative principle, the realization of your envisioned image is assured. Seventh, the most important point in visualization is that the reason for your envisioned image is to determine the quality of a substance and energy that has so far been formless. However, the purpose of visualizing is not to conceive of the specific circumstances for its realization or to justify them. This is left to the creative force itself, which will naturally develop its own expressions if you allow it. This spares you a lot of unnecessary anxious feelings. What you fundamentally desire is progress in a specific direction, such as in health, financial prosperity, or other areas of life. As long as you experience this improvement, which will certainly be the case if you can maintain your envisioned image, it does not matter through which channels it comes to you, even if they are channels you would never have thought of or were unaware of their existence. You are directing energy of a certain type towards a specific purpose. Keep this in mind and let the details take care of themselves. Never mention to others what you are doing. Always remember that nature is a vast repository of light and goodness, visible on the surface and hidden in its mysterious depths, which is fully intended for your personal use. Your conscious unity with the whole is the secret to success. And once you have understood this, you can partake of it as you wish, in whole or in part, because you have made it your own by recognizing this fact, and will continue to do so informally in the future. Be aware that every material thing, whether for or against you, was first a sustained thought before it became a physical object. Thoughts in themselves are neither good nor bad. They are creative actions and always take physical form. Thus, the thoughts you continually nurture will become the things you will or will not possess. A man once confided that he had genuine feelings for a young lady but believed he could not afford to pursue her due to his modest salary and uncertain job situation. It was explained to him that love knows no failure, and that he was surrounded by an ever-present, guaranteed, and limitless provision, encouraged to envision the type of home they both desired. He was advised to show love to this woman and to firmly believe in the power within him. A few months later, the couple joyfully visited a known studio. Clearly in love and married, the wife expressed her gratitude, saying they were very happy because they had learned to harness their power of thought. They were reminded to enjoy life in their own divine way and never to fear being true to themselves, for everything they desired also desired them.